All right, let's talk about something that's probably a nightmare scenario for a lot of us. Starting over in Australia with absolutely nothing, zero. But this isn't just some thought experiment. We're gonna walk through a 30-day financial firefight, a real step-by-step plan to go from rock bottom to actually building wealth.
Seriously, just imagine it for a second. You wake up, check your accounts, and there's nothing there. No savings, no investments, just a big fat zero. In today's economy, that's a genuinely terrifying thought. So the question is, where on earth would you even begin?
Well, the first thing you're up against is the economic pressure cooker we're all living in. The annual CPI, the thing that measures how much everything costs, is running hot at 3.8%. That means inflation is literally eating away at the value of every single dollar you have before you even get a chance to spend it. And then you've got the dream of owning a home, right? Well, in places like Queensland, the average price for a house has blown past $1 million. $1 million! It's a staggering number that just shows you how steep the climb is for so many of us. Now sure, the average weekly earning is just over $2,000. But let's be real, how fast does that disappear? Between rent, groceries, and bills, it can feel like it's gone in a flash. It's a constant battle. But there is a way forward. Okay, so here's the game plan, and we've broken it down into 3 phases. Phase 1, for days 1 through 7, is what we're calling the Cash Scramble. This is all about immediate, urgent action. It's a sprint to get some cash flowing in and fast. And for this first week, we're living by one simple rule, and I love this quote from our source material. The fastest money is found money. We're not trying to earn new money just yet. We're on a mission to find it, hidden in the system that's already there. So where do you find this found money? Here are 3 things you do, like right now. First, check if you can get government energy bill relief. There's literally money on the table for every household. Second, jump on comparison sites and switch every single utility to the absolute cheapest plan you can find. And third, we go on the hunt for high-value sign-up bonuses. This is going to be our seed capital. And this isn't just theory, this is real cash. For example, you have to have health insurance, right? Well, by finding a deal that offers a $500 reward just for switching to an eligible plan, you've just made $500 materialize out of thin air. And it just keeps stacking up. Switch your NBN provider, and you could pocket another $350 from a company like Exitel or Optus. See? By the end of just 1 week, you could go from absolutely zero to having hundreds of dollars in your pocket just by being a little bit strategic. All right, with some cash in hand, let's roll into phase 2. Days 8 to 15 are all about the debt reset. We've stopped the bleeding. Now it's time to stabilize the ground under our feet. The biggest enemy to your cash flow is high-interest debt. It's like trying to fill a bucket that has a giant hole in it. A high-interest credit card is just constantly draining your cash. But if you transfer that balance to a 0% interest card, you hit the pause button on the interest. That one move instantly frees up cash, letting you pay down the actual debt for a change. And check this out. This is all about a massive mindset shift. That huge government cut to student loan debt, that's not just relief, it's a windfall. For the 3 million Aussies with a HEX or HELP loan, the money you are mentally putting aside for those repayments, that is now your investment capital. It's been unlocked, ready for you to put it to work. And that, right there, leads us perfectly into our final phase, capital growth and scale, which takes us from day 16 to 30. We've got our seed money, we've stabilized our finances, now it's time to plant the seeds for a much bigger future. So if you're starting from scratch, investing can feel, well, pretty intimidating. That's where ETFs, or exchange-traded funds, are amazing. Honestly, just think of them like a shopping basket of stocks. Instead of trying to pick one winning company, you just buy a tiny piece of the whole market. It's a fantastic way to get in the game.
So what's the whole point of investing? This chart lays it all out. Your goal isn't just to make money. It's to get your money to grow faster than the cost of living. Your investment return has to beat that 3.8% inflation rate. If it doesn't, you're actually losing money in terms of what you can buy. Beating inflation is the name of the game.
Okay, so you've got your money growing quietly in the background. Now what? Now you scale. And a cool part is you've already built the skills. You can start a side hustle using the financial smarts you picked up in the first 2 weeks. You can help your friends or even small businesses compare deals on things like their energy or insurance. Your pitch is simple. You find them outstanding value, not just the lowest price. That's a high-value service people will pay good money for.
And there you have it, your 30-day financial restart. In just 1 month, we've gone from a desperate, panicked firefight to a position of genuine strength and resilience. So let's just recap the whole 30 days, using that awesome bushfire analogy. The first week, days 1 to 7, we were digging fire breaks, stopping the immediate cash burn with all those rebates and savings. The second week, days 8 to 15, was about stabilizing the ground, getting rid of that killer high-interest debt. And the final stretch, days 16 to 30, that was all about planting new growth, starting your investment journey and building a side hustle to make your finances stronger than ever.
Look, the big takeaway here is this. You don't need a massive salary to start building wealth. You just need a better strategy. And this 30-day plan proves that it is absolutely possible. So the only question left is, are you ready to fight your financial fire?